Hello guys, my name is Rofiat B. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you would like to see how I achieved this beautiful look, then keep watching. So I first started by putting on my contact lenses. These are actually prescription contact lenses, and my eyes do water a bit when I put them on. And I am starting with my primer. This is my MUA Pro Base primer. It's the oil-free one, and I'm just blending that out with a brush. Lately I've been using a brush for my primers because I just feel like I get a better kind of cover of my face, and I feel like it blends in a bit better with a brush. And then I'm going in with my Lancome La Base Pro primer. This has a smoothing effect, which makes my face look really nice. It doesn't mattify, but I like the way it smooths out my pores. And then I'm going in with my Forever Fave Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 385. I didn't mix it this time because I just felt like there was really no need. And yeah, and I'm just like blending, and it's all looks a bit blended out now. And then what I'm gonna do next is going with a beauty blender to tap away all the excess product. And then I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow pomade from Hegan Esther. I sometimes use like an eyebrow gel or pomade when I want my eyebrows to look extra snatched. And of course I've gone in at the bottom, and now I'm going in at the top. And then I usually do the body of my brows, fill them in, and then sometimes I elongate the tail a bit because I do like the tail to be sharp. And then I'm going in with my concealer. This is the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 14 to clean up my brows, to make it look a bit sharper and neater. And I'm doing the top of my brows with a foundation, the foundation that I initially put on. So because I don't really like halo brows, so I'm putting that on. And then I'm gonna go in to prime my eyelids. I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. I usually like to use this because it blends out so beautifully, and it gives me such a flawless eye makeup base that doesn't crease or crack, and it's always really nicely blended, and it gives me also that kind of like the bright color that I want for the colors to kind of match. And I'm having a little boogie right now, which is a bit weird, but I didn't edit that out. And then I will go in with my Tammy and Makeup Revolution Tropical Twilight palette, and the first shade I'm going in with is the shade Sunrise in my crease area, just to have a little bit of a base for the rest of the colors. And then the second shade is the shade Sundown, so I'm just going to deepen my crease a bit more and then blend it out, and that's what you see me doing at the moment. And I'm just going to put that a bit in my outer V and then blend some more, and then going back with the initial shade to blend those together. Then I'm going in with the shade Coconuts in my outer V area, just to darken it up at the kind of like the outer V area there, to give it a bit of depth. Okay, and I'm just going to blend that out as well. Then I'm going in with the shade Sunrays. That's a nice, beautiful, pigmented yellow color. And then what I'm going to go in next with is the shade Firefly, which is a glitter. So I didn't need glitter glue for this, and there was not a lot of fallout, so it was really good, and I liked it. Having a little bit of a boogie again, obviously. I really enjoy this makeup session. And then I'm going in with my eyeliner. This is the sleek Fierce Felt liner in the shade black. Obviously I'm just going in just a little bit there, so nothing dramatic with the wing there. And then having some more boogie, of course, why not? There we are, yes. And then I'm going to highlight with my XX Revolution concealer in the shade 9.5, and I'm just putting that in all the areas that I need to highlight. So I don't really use massive amounts of concealer anymore compared to what I used to use before. So I've kind of minimized it. I've changed the way I do my makeup a bit now, so that's what you see me doing. I use even less now because I've just been working on kind of like the quantity of concealer that I'm using, and at the moment you see me blending out my concealer and also doing a little boogie. The blending brush, the blending sponge is from OPV Beauty, and they have such beautiful colors to choose from, and this is my favorite. But once I washed it, unfortunately I lost some of the color, but it's a great blending sponge, and it blends really well, as you can see. And that's just me just blending away all the concealer. Having a little boogie again. Obviously I was enjoying this makeup session quite a lot. Yes girl. And then you see me going back in with my foundation brush to blend all the edges of the concealer, just to blend it in a bit more so that the edges are a bit more seamless. Blending is key, guys. If you want your makeup to look good, you have to blend, and you have to spend time blending. You have to be patient with your makeup. Girl, you need to blend and blend again. And then I'm going in with some setting powder. This is the Juvia's Place setting powder. I am Magic setting powder in the shade Kalahari. And I'm just setting my under eye with all of that. I do set my under eye a bit differently now. I didn't do it in this video, but you will see in my next few videos how I set my under eye. I think I'm gonna do another video, like an updated video on how I highlight and contour my face now, because my technique has changed a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with my Glow Splendor bronzer in the shade Dark. This is from Revolution Beauty, and this bronzer is just absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. And then I am bronzing up my nose with the same bronzer. It looks quite harsh at the moment, and then we'll be blending it out. Obviously going back again with my foundation brush to blend it out a little bit more. I'm just blending the contour with the highlighted areas that I have on my face. And then I'm gonna do some nose snatching with, again, the same I Am Magic setting powder from Juvia's Place in the shade Kalahari. I'm just trying to make my nose a bit straighter and a bit smaller. Sometimes I don't bother doing this, but on this particular day I had time, girl. I had time. So I took the time to snatch up my nose a little bit more. And then I'm putting some setting powder on the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going in with some gel eyeliner from Collection. And this is in the shade Black. And I'm just joining that in with my wing liner. Then I'm going back in with the shade from Tammy's Twilight palette. This is the shade Sundown that I'm using on the bottom lash line. Then I'm going in with my face powder from Zaron Cosmetics. This is a new product, well, relatively new product, and it works so beautifully in setting my face. It's a Nigerian brand, and the quality of the powder is so nice. I love it so much. Then I'm going in with my blush from Misguided Beauty. This is Stop I'm Blushing in the shade About Last Night. And it makes my cheeks so rosy. I literally love this blush so much. Then I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to set everything in place. Then for the first time, I think ever, I'm gonna do my eyelashes on camera. Usually eyelashes stress me out so much, but this time I made an exception and I did my eyelashes on camera. Oh my gosh, it's such a struggle. If you know the struggle of eyelashes, leave a comment in the comment section below. I want to hear all about it. Then I'm just checking myself out, making sure everything is in place after doing the other eye off camera. Then I'm going in with my lip liner from Lorena Beauty. Very nice and pigmented. My favorite lip liner so far. I love it. The shade, the pigment is just perfect. And then I'm going in with Revolution Pro lipstick in the shade Venture. I did top this in the end with High Shine lip gloss in the shade Nude Ambition from Primark Beauty. And then now I'm going in with this highlighter from Tammy and Revolution face palette. So lit, very nice soft glow that I love so much. Then I'm also going to go in with the highlighter in my inner corner just to give it a little bit more of a glow as well. And then I'm going in with my Ben Nye Final Seal Setting Spray. Be careful with this setting spray, it's quite strong, so take it as far away from your face as possible, okay? Then I'm feeling myself a little bit just on my phone. Then I changed my undercap to match my dress, which is from Halle Simbi, Nigeria. This is a beautiful dress, and I'm going to show you the color gradient of the dress as it goes down. Very, very pretty. And then my headscarf is none other than my scarf from Habiba da Silva. I did do a video on the scarf. I will put that up somewhere on the screen for you guys. And as you can see, I love my makeup. The earrings are from River Island, and yes, I was feeling myself again. As you can see, I really love my makeup, and I love my scarf, and I love the way everything came together. Having a little boogie again, of course. Just generally feeling myself. Ooh, yes. Lovely. And then this is a video of what the dress looks like outside. It was very windy on that day, so this is what we have. Nice and lovely. I love this dress so much. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully I will catch you in my next video. Take care.